Well, we have a very rainy Saturday morning, and Ralph and I decided to come over and check on our osprey nest because we do know that we have young in there, and we found the adults sitting on top of one of the other poles eating a fish. So looks like a fairly big fish, so we're gonna sit here and watch it for a while. It's been maneuvering the fish around a little bit. Up there we have a little bit of wind out, and so again we're gonna just watch our osprey this morning eating. Can't see anything in the nest right now. They're probably hunkered down in there, but definitely we can see what's going on up on the pole, so we're gonna keep an eye out on that for a little bit. Every once in a while it'll maneuver the fish around. And it looked like a fairly decent, good sized fish. So again, we're at the osprey nest on 84th. It's Saturday morning, and oh, the fish is it's still got a tail flapping. Oh my gosh, that's what that is. So I have to see if Ralph is getting some good video or not here. He's getting his camera set up, but it might be just too rainy for it, so we'll continue to get some of this video. But that's a pretty good sized fish up there, if that was the tail flopping, which we were seeing there just a second ago. Yep, definitely the fishtail. So wow, I'm going to see if I can zoom in just a little bit more. Wow. Yep, that is a fishtail up there that we're seeing flopping, and when the osprey moves around you can definitely see how big that fish is. So got a good sized catch there. Super awesome to catch this one this morning. And what'll happen is it'll end up flying the rest of the remnants into the nest. So after it's done eating, it's going to take the rest of the fish over and feed in the nest. So I am going to keep this rolling for a minute. And Ralph has his car window up already because it's cold out also. It's in the 50s. So have to say that this weather is a blessing right before the 4th of July. Even though we hate to see a rainy Saturday like this, it's good that we're getting the rain. The plants, the trees, everything is going to love this. And we definitely need it to prevent the fires over the 4th of July. Oh my goodness, that is a huge fish it has up there. You can see as it's eating it, you know, with the tail flopping, and if it starts moving around or if it comes flying over, that would be pretty amazing. I know lighting isn't all that great, but I may have to get my camera, my other camera ready. I didn't think I'd bring it out in the rain, but we're gonna wait and see here. Ralph's pulling up a little bit different here, so we'll see what he can do. So I might have a little conversation with Ralph here for a minute. That's a huge fish.
Very big.
Oh my gosh. So anyway, yeah, so it is probably going to eat some of it and then fly it into the nest. So yeah, get ready for the nest. So okay. that a merlin? That's what I thought. Okay, so we just saw a merlin also dive down into this field in front of us. Don't know what it got, but it was diving. It's hunting. Yep. So saw it flying over the osprey nest when I was looking back there, and sure enough, it dove down right in front of us into the ball field. And the ball field is all cordoned off with fencing, so we can't really see what's going on in the ball field. Oh, our osprey's flapping around a little bit. Maybe it'll decide to bring the rest of that fish over here, but that's a pretty darn big fish. So it may choose to eat a little bit more and rest a little bit before it tries to bring that into the nest. Not seeing any activity in the nest right now, but definitely working away on this big fish. Wow. What a day at the osprey nest. Got to see our merlin. We've seen it out here before. We've seen a merlin out here before. So that's pretty exciting. Okay, we're at 6 minutes for this video. Oh, that fish is flopping yet. That fish is flopping yet. Oh my gosh, isn't that crazy? So yeah, fish will flop around even when they're near death, or sometimes it's the nerves. So I remember when we used to go fishing and we'd catch a fish and we'd think it was dead and it'd start flopping around. So yeah, but that's pretty wild that this one is that big and definitely still flopping around. I thought that's what I saw when we first pulled up here, but I thought it was just something blowing up there. It's really not. It's really that fish moving. Wow. Well, nature in action once again. Seemed to show up at the right place at the right time to get some of this. So still not seeing anything in the osprey nest. So the other adult is probably in there hunkered down on the baby or babies. I only saw one head the other night, so don't know if there's more than one or not. Okay, I'm gonna shut off this video. I'm gonna splice them maybe, or do a part 1 and part 2 of this. Okay.